Things just got a lot more gorgeous.
The following is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from seasonal residencies, weighing in at 212 pounds, Tyler Breeze.
It's hard to imagine, but Tyler Breeze is often overlooked when people talk about the cornerstones of NXT. It's almost like the fact that Breeze is really, really ridiculously good looking causes people to forget just how fundamental the man was in building NXT.
Say what you will about Breeze's antics outside the ring, but inside of it, this man can go. He's kept up with Hall of Famers and today's main eventers and even defeated some of them.
And never once with a hair out of place. Breeze fully deserves to be in that conversation of the best WWE has to offer, and not just because he is really, really ridiculously good looking.
This is gonna be good. Strange, but good.
And his opponent, from Culiacan, Sinaloa, Mexico, weighing in at 80 kilos, Mr. Iguana!
This dude is weird. Real weird. But you know what? The people love it. You gotta love it, man.
Indeed, but Mr. Iguana has quickly become a favorite of the WWE Universe. Same with his little buddy there, Layeska.
I think Iguana is only going to get bigger here in WWE. This man is going to see a lot of green, y'all. You see what I did there? Cole, you get it?
I get it. Two superstars in the ring tonight, but it's all part of a much grander tournament going on here in WWE.
And that's why this match just feels different. Obviously, no superstar ever wants to lose a match, but this tournament just increases the pressure to perform tonight. No one wants to go out on their back and see their tournament dreams collapse here.
Mr. Iguana's attack gets reversed.
Rattling blow to the back of the head.
Oh, we're set up here. One elbow, that's two, three, that's four. What a push, ruthless.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
This could do it.
From the top, diving headbutt finds the mark. Just swift movements from Mr. Iguana. Tyler's toughness needs to kick in here. Turns it around, sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Power slam, but sliding up from behind
into an inverted DDT. He's looking to take things to the outside now. And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. He's doing it. Going for the pin.
Oh, targeting to bring it around.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. He kicks out instantly.
Still alive and kicking. That's what I'm talking about.
double axe handle.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Yeah, that's Mr. Iguana putting his in-ring acumen to good use.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Reversal. And that turns things around. Turns it around. Oh, quick crucifix. Looking to take it to the air now. Uh-oh.
Diving headbutt.
Consecutive attacks keeping Breeze off his game.
Mr. Iguana's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
And Breeze fights back. Breeze able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Breeze, son.
Mr. Iguana, here we go. God save that day. Tyler with call for a low.
Goes for the pin. An emphatic victory. Well, falls count anywhere matches never disappoint, and this one was no exception.
Here is your winner, Mr. Iguana.
Mr. Iguana leaves here with victory.
What a performance from the unique and unpredictable Mr. Iguana. Miles Bourne is here, and he's ready to carve his own path.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Wilmington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Miles Bourne.
You know, I like everything about Miles Bourne, especially now, since he's learned a very valuable lesson. DTA, don't trust anybody.
Bourne has certainly taken a more direct, aggressive approach as of late, doing what needs to be done, so to speak, taking action.
By any means necessary. That's what I'm talking about, young man.
Here comes the star of all television.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Lexis King.
Lexis King has that legendary blood in his veins, man. He was made for this.
But King doesn't care about the past. He wants to carve out his own future here in WWE.
The pot stirrer Lexis King, already writing checks with his mouth that his body may not be able to cash.
One of these contestants hoping to advance here in this tournament face-off.
Oh yeah, and that's the added pressure of this being a tournament match. Making it to the next round is the goal, man. And beating your opponent now has to be the focus.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me?
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Went for the kendo stick, and the rants will quickly follow. Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
Big clothesline. A completely relentless attack from Ken.
Lexis is proving to be quite the force.
Falls count anywhere match. It really is sort of a blank canvas of sorts in terms of the match being able to end literally anywhere.
Yeah, there is something about that particular level of freedom that this match type brings. A superstar can get mighty creative with the rules, knowing that they can gain victory as far away from the ring as they want. Solid bit of defense on his part there.
With authority.
And after that shot to the knee, what could be next?
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Being made a sitting duck on the top rope.
Oh, look at this now. Corey, when you're up top like that, there's only one way to go.
And that's a unique reversal.
Trying for that scoop slam, but drop behind and now
Inverted DDT cuts.
audiences is lining up for him.
Lexis King looking to set it up, has the arms trapped. The coronation.
Lexis may have him.
Here's the pin. Finally, it's over. Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we just had the pleasure of watching.
Here is your winner, Lexis King.
Lexis King finding success in this one.
Consider this yet another crowning moment for the Lexis King.
It's a blast from the WCW past. Tavish.
The following is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Cardiff, Wales, weighing in at 206 pounds, Tavish.
For a man of his maturity, Tavish doesn't look too bad in his original gear.
There's hope for us veterans yet.
Joel.
Here comes the rebel heart of WWE.
And his opponent, representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Say what you will about his personality, but there's a reason they call him Johnny Wrestling.
Yeah, no one is expecting to see Johnny Congeniality anytime soon, but they know that they're in for a show when Gargano hits the ring.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Oh, going to the gut with that punch.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Series of reversals.
Oh, effective body blow. Firm control. Punishing boot.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
Drop those ready.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. There was no brilliant strategy or counter from Gargano there.
Hopefully he is prepared to withstand more of this punishment, because this tournament is only going to get more and more grueling.
The fire has been lit inside of Tavish.
Yeah, somehow Gargano has to turn the tide.
This certainly isn't a technical, sporting type of match with there being no disqualifications.
While it might not seem like the most technical of situations, you don't want to give up on that altogether. We've seen some pretty technical moves amplified with weapons in this type of match.
Excellent opportunity for Gargano to shift the momentum.
Yeah, Gargano able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Chair shot delivered.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
A relentless attack here on Johnny.
Yeah, Tavish isn't giving any quarter.
And just being tossed away there. He's in a bit of agony now.
I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't taken more of a toll than it already has.
Pulling out the kendo stick, and I'm already reaching, man.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Regalplex! We may be moments away from Gargano's demise.
Here we go again.
It's over. Johnny is done.
Makes the cover. And that'll about do it, folks. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Tavish.
Tonight wasn't the night for Johnny Gargano.
Leaving no room for doubt. If you thought this superstar might be an easy target in the future, think again.
It's Tank! Honk, honk!
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing Hank and Tank from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 305 pounds, Tank Ledger.
Certainly a man who lives by his motto of you define you.
Yeah, and what defines Tank is commitment, ever since his days playing college football.
Honk, honk! There's a belly bandit on the loose, man.
Here comes the underboss.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 206 pounds, the underboss, Kenny Stacks Lorenzo.
Stacks saw the cracks in the family from the start. Hunker Stacks takes orders from a man who lacked that ruthless edge.
Yeah, and Stacks has proven that he's more than ruthless enough not only to sit at the head of the family. He brought him the NXT Heritage Cup, and I think he's destined for even more success. In this tournament matchup, who will move forward, who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern. Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right! Oh, and he counters. What's he planning here? Oh, atomic drop! Oh, and Stacks fights back.
Brutality. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, look at the knees.
Burying knees into the body. Man, just squeezing the air out of him.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Ye old faithful of violent artistry, the kendo stick.
There's return fire on Tank.
Boom.
The clubbing forearm. I think he really felt that one.
Stacks might have just made a big opportunity for himself.
Close count anywhere can be a treacherous type of match. Corey, any advice for these competitors?
Well, my advice, take this match to a place where you feel that you have the advantage. If you think you do your best work backstage or on bare concrete, then that's where you need to go. Likewise, don't allow yourself to be forced into areas you don't want this fight to go.
And Stacks has earned the upper hand here.
Tank needs to start reacting quicker.
With that kendo stick.
Ooh.
Right when it was needed.
Oh, we're going to go for it. Oh, but wait a minute. We're going to fight out of this with some big punches.
Bad spot for Stacks.
Tailbone taking all of that impact.
Big knee to the midsection. he's taken up till now.
This is the kind of havoc a stipulations like this creates. It falls down anywhere. Anything goes.
Kick connects with a body. And a big knee drop.
No way can't recover from that.
And there's the win. Huge win here tonight. Well, Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint, and this one was no exception.
Here is your winner, the Underbox Stacks Lorenzo.
Stacks standing victorious in the ring.
Making his bones. Stacks has to be a made man after this one.
Oh, my Lord. Look at that disgusting reptile and that puppet, too.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring from Culiacan, Sinaloa, Mexico, weighing in at 80 kilos, Mr. Iguana.
And even in the strange world of AAA, Mr. Iguana is a little different, Buck. This man's entrance, his style, his stuffed lizard, it's unlike anything we've ever seen anywhere, quite frankly.
And that's why people love him, man. There ain't nothing fake about Senor Iguana. The dude really does think he's a lizard. And he really believes that thing on his arm is alive.
Now this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Lexis King.
The King's conditioning and strength are as sharp as his facial hair.
King pays meticulous attention to his in-ring game, and that includes visual presentation, Corey.
The pot stirrer Lexis King, already writing checks with his mouth that his body may not be able to cash.
And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Counter. He knew just what to do. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Just clubbing down.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
And he has an answer for King. Shoulder to the gut. Sunset flip. Sunset flip. Powerbomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Going for the classics and grabbing a steel chair.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Stop landing on the chair hard.
Landing on that chair might have just rearranged some body parts.
King one step ahead. At last, King keeping that string of offense in check.
But Lexis still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
He goes for the cover. And just like that, it's all over. We always expect the unexpected in Falls Count Anywhere matches, and that's what we got here, guys.
Here is your winner, Mr. Iguana!
It was an excellent use of leverage to end the match.
It doesn't always have to be fancy. I'm talking about whatever gets the job done.
you do it.
This veteran still has plenty of lessons to teach. It's Tavish.
The following is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring from Cardiff, Wales, weighing in at 206 pounds, Tavish.
Tavish is known for a gritty ground-and-pound British style, almost like a lesser-known British bulldog.
And now he looks more like a British basset hound.
Tavish looking to make all of England proud, y'all.
Time to pay your respects to Stacks.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 206 pounds, the Underboss, Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
Stacks wants to make absolutely sure that no one's talking about him being a sidekick or playing second fiddle.
Stacks can certainly handle his own fights. He has an intensity and aggression that just can't help but come out.
Now keep your eyes on Stacks. The Underboss is one to watch.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Oh, flurry of strikes. Just going all out with every blow. And Tavish tossed to the outside. Hard.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Good night. And Tavish is being handled here.
Tavish has to weather a storm now.
Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot. We've seen how quickly a Falls Count Anywhere match can devolve.
Yeah, and you have to be prepared for that. It's not just the possibility of losing anywhere in or out of the arena. It's also the possibility of anything happening.
Good check.
Tavish stumbling into the line of fire.
Oh, kick to the stomach. Look at this.
And a big
Problems here.
It's over. All in a night's work. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, the Underboss, Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
Stacks standing victorious in the ring.
Channing Stacks Lorenzo has been on a mission to prove that he's just the man to get the job done. And once again, he does just that.
Oh, yeah, man. Iguana is here. And La Yesca, too.
The following is the final in the championship tournament. And is for the NXT Mutiny Championship. Making his way to the ring from Culiacan, Sinaloa, Mexico, weighing in at 80 kilos, Mr. Iguana!
This competitor crawling to the ring was one of the most popular AAA stars in history and has very quickly become a favorite of the WWE Universe.
Mr. Iguana has been in big main events, held some top titles in Mexico too, very prolific as a tag team competitor in AAA.
And is his tag team partner that stuffed lizard, or like actual living competitors?
Here comes Stax.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 206 pounds, the Underbox, Channing Stax Lorenzo.
I don't know how Stax thinks he can just take control of the family. If you ask me, this guy is nothing more than a rat.
You can't blame the man for wanting to get out from under the thumb of the Don. Stax did exactly what he needed to and seized control of the family on his own terms.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment.
Totally helpless at the moment.
And averting damage there.
Mr. Iguana.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Flying Marijuana. That gets reversed on Mr. Iguana. Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Calculating the next move here. Oklahoma slam.
Mr. Iguana overtook it big against that.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Grab the belt, not sure how they're going to use it though.
Hoisted up high here. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. And he gets the shoulder up.
I didn't think that was nearly enough to put him away.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. DDT.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Yeah, Mr. Iguana inflicting real damage here. Has retrieved the kendo stick, and I can already feel the future welts forming.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no-DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Running hurricanrana. And Stacks fights back.
Oof, went right into the post.
Able to steer clear of danger there. Drop with a helicopter troll spin.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Got them off their feet here. Caught with a punch.
Arm wringer.
Bang! What a punch. Running hurricanrana.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
And now Misty Iguana could be closing in.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
This could be a good chance for Stacks to get some distance and rethink things.
Ooh. He was able to sidestep all of that.
Lift it up. What's next?
Mr. Iguana was ready for that.
Running hurricanrana.
Fantastic. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be...
Misty Iguana, here we go.
Ponga Silverne.
And Stacks laid out.
Shoulders down.
Mr. Iguana got it. We have a new champion.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT New Champion, Mr. Iguana.
A crowning achievement for our new champion.